When I did the planets, I did explain that the sun is significator of the soul. That is what's called a fixed planet for everyone. So everybody's fixed soul planet is the sun. But in Jamini astrology, they also use something called the Atmakaraka, which is your own in your what is called a chara, like a movable significator of soul, which is basically it's the highest degree planet, excluding the nodes in any individual's chart. So even though your soul planet is soul, and everybody can read their chart from the sun being the soul planet, but when you actually read the chart using your own soul planet, you realize that actually it's literally signifies your own nature. So I'm going to do this series. Obviously, some people do have Sun as the highest degree planet, so it means that that represents their soul planet. But you could also have Moon, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, or Saturn as well. And in some astrologers use more than the 7 planets. They use 8. They use Rahu as well. I don't really use Rahu. I'm just going to stick to the 7 chara, 7 movable karakas, because I find that really works very well. And it's surprising what you can actually learn about yourself. And also your Atmakaraka is the planet that's actually going to influence you. And you're going to learn a lot of lessons in life about that planet. And the moment you actually really use that planet to your advantage, it actually is it is actually called a kingmaker. I mean, not that everybody's going to be a king, but you actually really kind of take control of your life like a king. And and sometimes obviously Moon is the only difficult one. So if you don't have somebody's time of birth, correct time of birth, because Moon travels quickly through the zodiac, it can be difficult. So for if Moon and another planet become the highest degree planets in your chart, you really need to find that exact time of birth to find out what their soul planet is. But basically speaking, if you're say for example, if you are Aries ascendant, but your highest degree planet is, say for example, Saturn. So Saturn in your chart rules 10th house and the 11th house. And say for example, if it's gone into Leo, so Leo being the 5th sign for an Aries ascendant. So you look at the 10th house and 11th house, because obviously those houses are ruled by Saturn, your soul planet. But you also look at Leo as well. And what will happen is I'm going to do obviously these videos, and you learn a lot about what you have to learn in this lifetime and how to utilize that. The best obviously is great if your soul planet is in good condition. It has got nice aspects, or it's in a friendly sign, own sign, or exalted. That will really help. It also helps if they're in a good house, like the angular signs, which are 1, 4, 7, and 10, or 5th and 9th house as well, being the trinal houses. But obviously, even if they end up in a Dushtana house, like a 6, 8, or 12th house, wherever they end up, they still show you a way to actually conquer your life as well. So if it lands in, say for example, 6th house, so through service and giving and healing yourself and looking after your health, you can achieve so much, for example. And every planet has got its own little thing that it's got to conquer. Like somebody who's got Moon as Atmakaraka will go through different lessons than somebody who has Mars as their Atmakaraka planet. So this is quite interesting. I'm going to start with the Sun, obviously, because Surya being the king of the chart, and we'll just travel through that and see how it goes. Remember to actually read your chart, obviously from ascendant. You realize that Vedic astrology is all about different ways of reading your chart. But yeah, use your ascendant, use your moon. These are the most important that you use. You can also use your Dasha Lords. So if you're going through Jupiter period, we can read it through Jupiter as well. But obviously now you know that you can actually use your soul planet, which whatever planet holds the highest degree. And also you can read from the sun as well, because sun is everybody's Atmakaraka anyway, soul planet for everyone. Right, so I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you.